Now, I just wanted to juxtapose, slight break from the normal routine. I wanted to juxtapose Sinuji and Shazia and me, because all three of us come from an almost monotheistic. I'm an atheist, so I have issues with being identified as something very specific. I think because all three of us come from a binary vision of God. How do you reconcile your personal faith with being seen or associated with Hindutva in that sense? Sinuji, I'll start with you.
I am an atheist.
Okay.
I was born into Christianity, or rather baptized as a Catholic, and I was raised as one. But when I came to a certain age, I began questioning everything. And when I started working in the social space, that's when I ended up in an organization without realizing that some of the people there who were really liked and respected happened to be from a background in RSS. Now, I may be an atheist, but my upbringing was such. It was convent educated, we did go to church, and without my own realization, there was this fear induced in my mind about Hinduism and about the RSS. I've tried since then many times to recollect how did that idea even creep in? What actually made it sit there? And I don't know actually, it just was there. The first moment or the first time where my eyes actually opened was this seminar that I attended where a senior RSS pracharak was talking. So he said, as a matter of fact, like you all know, being a Hindu is a way of life. My eyes popped and my jaws literally dropped. And everybody else around me was like, yeah, of course. And I said, what, everyone knows this except for me? And I wondered, how did I come to about 30 years of age without knowing this fundamental thing about my land and about my people? How was it that I was excluded from this knowledge? And I've held that idea of being a Hindu as a way of life with me all this while to realize what exactly that means. And I want to share a few examples of what I understand of it, from my experience of it and from having seen people who live a life in that manner. From what I have seen and what they mean when they say being a Hindu is a way of life, is that it puts the human being as the caretaker of everything around him. From the smallest creature to the mightiest mountain, he has to protect it and safeguard it for the future generations. If that means that he has to worship it, so be it. So we worship the rivers, we worship the trees, we worship the mountains. That's how we take care of these things and keep it for our future generations. Even an ant is given importance in this culture, in this way of living. Being a Hindu means a stranger can walk into your house in the middle of the night and no questions asked, you will offer them water and food, even if it means you go hungry. This happens whether you're a Christian or a Muslim or whatever other religion if you are in this land. Being a Hindu means you always put the things that are around you first. You can take care of yourself later, but let me first take care of the others around me. It means showing respect for those who are right, those who are speaking the truth, even if that is a child. So respect is not based on position in life or seniority. It is based on whether that soul knows the truth and is seeking it. Being a Hindu means that you're constantly seeking the ultimate truth. And you're constantly curious and you're constantly questioning and you don't accept anything because it's faith. At the same time, you can choose whatever faith you wish to follow. It does not believe in tolerating religions. It believes in accepting plurality because everyone is welcome. A religion, a faith is just another path to reach and to seek the ultimate truth. and all are welcome. There is room for everyone, and there is no conflict there. This is the little that I have understood about what it means to be a Hindu.